Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 8 of Agrarian Skies on the whatever server. We're not on a server, on our own private server. So what are we doing this episode? Well, I remembered last time before I logged off that I forgot to hand in one quest. We have one quest available that I did off camera in between episode 6 and 7 I believe, which is for the hoarding. Open. Yeah, we completed storage walls off camera. I created a structural Mark 1 upgrade and a storage upgrade. Let's just show you those. Structural upgrade goes in a jabber barrel, which allows you to apply certain upgrades to it, like you can upgrade the space in the barrel, you can make it act like a dropper, that kind of fancy stuff. And also I made the storage upgrade, which basically adds another barrel into the barrel, like barrelception. You can get up to 243 barrels in a barrel. Increase the storage capacity by 15,552 stacks. That's a hell of a lot. And each of these are made, you know, by adding each upgrade together, so you get a single upgrade goes to 3, 9, 27, 81 and so forth. So yeah, I made that and I can pick a reward, so let's go for the middle bag. Gives us a full heart, bringing our lives to 12, and a reward bag with some drying racks, which is absolutely stupid. There's no reason for us to have drying racks, but you know, and they do look good for decoration ish. So let's just make a house of eyebrows. Okay, let's get you. They're basically micro blocks. These are completely useless and rubbish. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Perfect. They're just about enough. It's almost as if they asked us to do it. So what did I do off camera? Well, off camera I basically replaced all those with steps so that I get a bit easier access to the house, and I closed this off and added another pulverizer and furnace to this thing, just so that it's running at max capacity. And look how much we got in between this and the last episode. Lots and lots of ores, like all the ores, ridiculous amounts. So something tells me we won't need, you know, this thing is running way better than I thought. We won't be needing that much metal anytime soon. So we were perfect. So what are we doing this episode? Well, we can see we've got a lot of stuff that actually needs storage. So we're gonna create an AE system, which oddly enough is part of the next quest in the for the hoarding quest line. We need ME drive, ME controller, ME crafting terminal, all that shizzle. But actually, before I do that, there was a quest that I started, go with the flow. Remember I made that tank when I derped up with the thingy last episode, with this thing last episode when there was metal and weird stuff happened. Yeah, well, I started a quest that I'm needing to finish. I started go with the flow, which makes 3 types of tanks. Now I've already made the fluid tank, so let's just get you out of here. Let's make the other types of tank. I've already taken, damn it, already taken the copper into there. Okay, so let's do the first type of tank. This is a portable tank, which basically you can wrench that and keep the liquid in it, which is awesome. One type of tank done. And the other type of tank is a very cool looking tank that's a little bit buggy for me normally, in that if you pump liquids into it, it just disappears, I think. I'm not 100% sure whether these work 100%, but look, connected textures. You can basically double the amount of liquid in the tank. Then yeah, they finally fixed it so you can do it in a pickaxe. So yeah, that's both of those little bits done. That was very easy. So let us pick, do we want magnesious dust, or do we want a reward? Well, we're already getting a reward back, so might as well go for the unknown the dust. Let's go with the dust. And we got a whole load of stencils for that. Ooh, they're going to be good for decoration later on. So except for the fact that we need another chest. So let's use our full hearts, 13 lives, and let's dump you in a chest. We need to actually get a load more inventory space, because yeah, we've run out of space pretty much in all these chests. Unknown magnesious stuff. What do you actually make with unknown? Unknown mag. It makes salt. Oh, molten magnesium. Oh, molten magnesium makes, if I remember rightly, titanium. Oh, block of magnesium. Block of magnesium. What can we make with magnesium? I've got a feeling this is an incredibly useful reward, but I'm not 100%. Let's just keep it in there for now. Okay, so yeah, we've got magnesium. Cool. I have no idea why it's called Magnesium, but yeah, let's start with the next quest, which is for the hoarding, and it is fluid management. No, that's not right. I think we can do fluid management after we've done this ME stuff. So let's get ME started. So first things we're going to need is we're going to need to get all this stuff in our inventory, which means we're going to need to do a quick junk dump in our vastly diminishing. Oh, is that just a random chest? Oh, that's our dirt chest. I managed to rescue that with a dolly. A dolly is from the Java mod. It basically picks up storage containers and puts them down elsewhere. Like there. It basically keeps the inventory. If I put, I don't know, dirt chests can only contain dirt. Don't have any dirt on me. Oh well. Well, if I had dirt, I could demonstrate that this. Let's do it with this. You see, this has got inventory in it. I can move it to there. Keeps the inventory in. Awesome. So it basically makes life a lot easier when moving large containers like that container containing all the stone. It prevents, you know, having to break it and then crash the server with the amount of blocks. So yeah, let's junk dump. Cobblestone in there. Tanks in there. Yeah, we really need more. Let's keep the wrench. And pickaxe we'll keep. Dolly away. Oh no, we keep those. Dolly away, and glass panes away. Well, that chest has got a lot of space, a hell of a lot of space, and those don't stay in there. Those go in the inventory system. Oh yeah, I also added lamps just to show which tier's on, so that I can basically pull a lever and, you know, turn that whole row off, on, off, on, off, and the lamp, you know, lights up responsively. Just a little visual thing to let me know that's now on 100%, so it just lets me know that everything's working there. Okay, cool. So, oh, we've got a stencil. We've got another stencil there. Okay, we'll just keep you in there. Why not? Okay, so what we need first is we need a ME controller. So let's get the stuff for that. How do we make an ME controller? ME controller is made with quite a lot of, not that lot of stuff. It's made with 4 fluid crystals. Fluid crystal is made with a nether quartz, certus quartz and redstone. We've got lots of those. Certus quartz, nether quartz and redstone. And we also need some iron, which we have lots of. Lots and lots of. Like they're each of those are 9 iron, so we have all the iron in the world. Yeah, it's just a bit ridiculously overpowered. And we also need ME advanced processor, which is an advanced process assembly, which is some quite cool stuff. We need silicon, which is either raw plastic, that's a new recipe, or dust, which we've got square dusts in a furnace. And we need a quartz cutting knife. Let's make the quartz cutting knife first. Okay, 1 quartz cutting knife is 2 sticks, iron, 2 quartz, is that right? That is right, 1 quartz cutting knife. Okay, let's plonk you in the top, and let's grab about half a stack of dust and shove you inside one of our furnaces. Okay, as soon as you're finished, there we go. Let's get some of the, because we're going to need quite a bit of silicon, so I might as well have dumped all that in at one time. So for the first thing, we need that, a gold, and 2 redstone. Gives us a basic processor assembly. Shove that inside a furnace, just temporarily snick you, and go back to silicon. Ignore the dust. I'll keep the dust in there. We just have too much ores going in. Not, I probably should have kept a spare one just for crafting, but oh well. So it goes ME controller. We should have. Oh yeah, we need 4 of you. So get the recipe for that up. 1, 2, 3, 4. The only limiting thing through our ME system is probably going to be nether quartz. So we're gonna... Why are you not making? It's probably going to be nether quartz. So we're going to automate that probably at a later date. Why are you not making? ME controller, iron, fluix, iron, fluix, iron, fluix, ME basic processor. It's an advanced processor that needs a diamond. I've made the wrong processor. Well, it's easy enough to do. It is just another cutting knife, a diamond instead, and 2 redstone and a silicon. And in you go. That's not the crafting bench. There we go. One advanced processor. Once I click it out, shove you in the furnace, and we should have an advanced processor. Back you go. Back to making our silicon. Might as well grab that and put you in that chest. Why not? So let us make now our... Let's get you out there. ME controller. Perfect. Now this needs to be hooked up to a source of power. So let's find a cable. I'm sure we have a... Oh, I broke something else there. Did I break something? I'm sure it's fine. We could shove it down there. That's slightly out the way, because this thing literally just needs to be touching power. But I do want to be able to actually access it, so let's use our hardened energy cells. We got a couple just for the occasion, and let's plonk you there. Perfect, that's receiving power, and you see it's not actually using any energy because there's nothing attached to the system. So let's change that. Let us get... We're gonna need an ME drive, ME crafting terminal, ME 1K storage, ME precision exports. So let us get a crafting terminal so we can see what's in the system. One crafting terminal is a storage cell. So we're going to need a basic processor. We've got everything for that, because we accidentally made our processor, didn't we? One access terminal, which is fluix dust, which is nether quartz, certus quartz, and redstone. Oh, we need to pulverize some of our nether quartz. Okay, we can do that. Just need to... Okay, you get out of there. We don't need you in there. We need to stop that output in, because we don't want it to instantly go to silicon, because it will do that if we don't do that. I've done that many a time, accidentally. Let's grab about 10 of you. 6, 7, 8, 9, one more for luck. 10. Nope, stop that. Go to orange and original all go in there. Okay, so that's up and running. Let's grab you from there. Yeah, way too many ores. And let us do, what was it? We needed a crafting monitor. No, we didn't. We needed a crafting terminal, an access terminal, which is one of you guys. We need a whole lot of crafting here. Okay, redstone. As soon as I get this down, it should make life a lot easier for the rest of it, because you can just plonk some in there and it will automatically make stuff. Okay, one of you, and you in there. That, as you see, the ore's very temperamental, so let's actually just turn you all off, just so that I have the whole, whole processing system. We've got more than enough ores, but, just so that we don't have to be contending with ores flooding in and like that. So we don't have to contend with those and can just get the, have access to... What am I doing there? Just have access to that pulverizer and furnace. Why not? Okay, so what we need to do is one crafting terminal is one of you. We can not make you because we've not made the fluix dust. We need 2 fluix dust for you. Why can't we make fluix dust? Oh, because we don't have you in our inventory. It doesn't do it automatically from the chest, does it? So it is to do 2 fluix dust. Let's go for 4, 6, 8, 10. Let's make 10 because we've got to know that we need some later. Let's go for ME access terminal. So we've got everything for a conversion matrix. We need a ME cable, so we need some glass for that. We've got just about enough glass. I hope it takes this glass. Fairly sure it does. So we need one ME cable. Okay, let's try doing this way. It may not accept this glass, in which case I need to run back and get some more glass. It's not too big an issue. I think I've got about half a stack of it somewhere. I just thought I had some... there we go. Normal glass. Normal Minecraft glass. And let us... glass around you. We've got ME cable. Perfect. And now... click on view. We need ME access terminal. We should have enough for that. Yes. And we should have... we just need a... crafting bench, and we should have everything we need for a crafting terminal. Perfect. Now if we plonk you just here temporarily, as you see we have access to a crafting monitor, and we have everything that's currently in our ME system, which is nothing. So let's go about changing that. Let us add a ME drive, which is 2 basic processors. So let's get to a view up. Can we do it through this? ME basic processor. This should... no, it doesn't detect stuff from our inventory. Oh well, so let's go gold, and you. So that should be you two. Go in the furnace, please. And what else do we need? ME drive. What's a blast? Oh, yeah, that's if we didn't have if we had grief damage off on the server, basically prevents the drive from blowing up. I don't think there's damage on this server. It's fairly sure there isn't, but you know, I doubt we'll need it anyway. This is where a creeper creeps up behind me and blows up the whole system, isn't it? So you're done, and what else do we need for a ME drive? We need, that should be it. Of course we need to plonk these in manually. Iron. Just for the hell of it. And it is a chest and 2 basic processors gives us an ME drive. Now this will accept our storage buses, which will keep all the items in. So let's craft up our storage bus. We're going to need another processor, aren't we? So one of you. Told you we needed all that silicon. One ME basic processor. In you go to that. And how's our power actually doing? Oh, there's more than enough. Yeah, I overdid it with the power a little bit. Oh well. Not complaining now. One ME basic processor. And how do we make an ME? Is it ME? I think it's just 1K storage drive. So we need one of you storage cells. And it's a ME basic processor. What else? Oh, no, wrong way around. It's you, and Certus quartz. Gives us one of those, and glass, I believe. Is that right? Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Glass, redstone. And 3 iron. Why you no make? Glass, because you're clear glass, that's why. Damn it. Normal glass is there. And we have our 1K storage drive. Now this will accept 63 different types of items, or 1024 bytes worth, which is 1024 items I believe, whichever it comes first. So we can basically dump all this stuff in here and have access to any of them. Awesome. And we can actually now use our auto crafting system. So say if I wanted another 1K storage bus, I can just do that. Ask it for a basic processor. Oh, put the silicon in as well. Now ask it for a basic processor. And, third time lucky, ask you for a basic processor. There we go, and it gives us a basic processor assembly which we can then shove in the furnace and do that. So I'm off camera going to craft up a hell of a load more of these storage buses and be right back once I've transferred all my items in that base over to here. So yeah, see you in a little bit. And we're back after a bit longer real board time than I actually thought. It turns out I've actually got a job application offer thingy, so real life stuff came up. So what am I doing? Book. What was I doing? I think I was completing the rest of this quest, which was to do. Oh yeah, off camera I crafted a fair few of these ME 1K storage drives and a partition editor. So basically these are all containing just items I've only got one of, and these are containing items I've got lots of. The only things that aren't in my ME system at the moment are the up drops, but we can change that later on. So what are we doing now? We are finishing up this quest, which is for the hoarding. We need to craft ME Precision Export and ME Precision Import, so that should be easy enough. One ME Precision is is a basic export bus, which is an interface, a piston. So we're going to need we're going to need 2 pistons. Okay, that's a sticky piston, but we can get one of those easily. We're going to need some more wood. We're going to need some more wood all around. Again, next episode I will make a wood. I think I promised this for this episode, but priorities. Next episode I will get a wood farm, just because now I've got enough storage, and let's get the slime to make one of them a sticky piston. We've got slime trees, so we've got an infinite amount of slimes. Perfect. One sticky piston and one next. We need, what was it, export? I think we need 2 interfaces, which are easy to make. Let's get 2 basic processors. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we need more silicon. Dust. Let's go with the one we've got most of. 64k. Yeah, that's a hell of a lot. Why aren't you working? Oh, there it is, just a little bit lag. There we go, in you go. We've now got 4 of you. And in you go. Should have enough for an interface now. So 1 interface is a conversion matrix. We need 2 of these because we're making 2 interfaces. Yeah, and 1. What are we missing? Glass. What? Let's get some sand. We don't have it. There we go. I was about to say we don't have any sand. What the hell? Sand in there. Come on, 1 bit of glass. And 2 ME interfaces, and plonk you in there. So we now need an import bus, which is one of you. Oh, we're gonna need some more cable. ME cable, just standard ME cable. Do we have raw plastic? Do we have enough raw plastic in the system? We don't. Let us wait for some of this plastic. That should be enough. And cable. So we're going to need some Fluix dust, and that should be enough to make 3 ME cable. It should be enough to make import bus. 1 precision import bus is a basic import bus, and we need an export bus, which is basically the same with a sticky piston. And plonk you in there and upgrade you to precision, and precision export bus. Import then maybe. Yeah, import. And we've got precision import and export bus. Now what I'm going to do is, first off, I'm going to complete the quest. 2 lives and a bag with some ritual stones. That's very useful for later on. Let's clear you so that that's not there. Okay, what's next? We can either digital storage, which we will do probably next episode along with a wood farm hopefully, or a wood farm and then that, I'm debating on which. And we've got quite a few quests opening up, so nice. That we could possibly do just by literally killing mobs, but yeah, we do need a wood farm. 100,000. I think that's 100,000. Jesus. Okay, that's a lot that we need to do, so yeah. And we can do that. In fact, can we do that? ME fluid. We could do that, but I still need to make some stuff, so I'll make that off camera and get that ready to complete for the next episode. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for this episode. I think, is there anything else I can complete? Oh yeah, the librarian. I almost forgot. The librarian is basically make a bookbinder, which is very easy to make. It is 2 pieces of paper and 2 string. Done. Another quest, hand it. Claim reward. Easy peasy. And that's just quite a heart for the hell of it. So yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, I think. Unless there's anything else. Nope, there's nothing else I can complete. So that's going to be it for this episode. We've got an ME digital storage system set up. Off camera, I'm possibly going to hook this thing up so that, you know, this is automatically importing. In fact, I can do that right now. Import. Imp. Oh, it's already in my inventory. Okay, so if you do that... Okay, we're going to need another bit of cable. Oh no, it's connected. Perfect. So now it's pulling anything that's in that chest out into the ME system. Let's move it stacks at a time. And voila! We have all the ingots in the world in our inventory. Sweet. So yeah, that's got to be it for this episode. I'm probably going to make some more import buses and hook them up to this lot so that, you know, I've got everything in my storage system rather than just hang around in random barrels. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time when I will tell you if I've got a job or not, because that's the best news in my life so far. I say best news in my life so far, I mean this week at least, this month. Maybe not this year, but definitely this month. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.